Hi, Sagittarius. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm actually having a really good week because as we have moved into this phase of the year, things are starting to come to fruition. Things are getting better. Still not quite as good as, we expected for 2020. I mean, we thought 2020 was going to be an awesome year, but, it's just okay. Um, but on the other hand, we're moving into the time of the year where it's getting better. We're starting to see the fruits of our labors coming forth. An example of that is my garage. I'd been working in my garage for a while and I thought it was never going to get cleaned out. None of y'all have ever had a bad garage, have you? Well, trust me, I have. So it's almost done. Seriously. I mean, like an hour would finish it. And my office, same. Well, maybe 2 hours from my office. And even this room, 20 minutes. Well, I have to vacuum, 25. So things are coming together. And that's the way it is for all of us. But, when they're in the midst of it, when I first looked at that garage and I saw, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get this done. Well, when that happens and we don't do anything, we're just stuck in inertia, then nothing really does ever happen. But if you just start doing a little bit at a time, eventually it's all done before you even know it. And that's kind of like life, So this week I decided to pull an oracle card for everybody, just the whole world. And this is Believe in Your Own Magic deck, which I really like. And while I was pulling the card, another one fell out. So I've got two for the whole world. And this one is Justice is Coming. And that's all about karma. That what we put forth this year, it's going to come back to us. That can be good stuff. Just because I'm saying karma, it can be good karma. Or it can be bad karma. Don't get me wrong. Now, there are some people who believe in the threefold law. I am not one of them. For one thing, I don't think that the universe does it exactly threefold. I think that everybody has their own exponent of what that three would look like. And I might be able to take more than somebody, or somebody else might be able to take more than me. And so our exponent is based upon who we are. That power to the third power, we just don't know. The next card I got, and this one just plopped out and said, take it me. And this one says, universe, we're all just stardust. Isn't that amazing? And for y'all, Sag, I think you've been holding on to something for a while, and you need to let go of it. And you need to realize that you're part of the universe, that you have value and you can shimmer and shine and you can let yourself fly. Not literally, please don't. But you do have so much value. You have value to me. You have value to your loved ones. You have value to your pets if you have one. And if you don't, get a pet. Just saying. You have value. And you can shimmer and shine in this world. And you're part of it. You are not an island unto yourself. Then I pulled a card for you individually. And you got the Clover card, and this says to release your guilt. You have been holding on to something and that you felt bad about, whether it's a person or something you said or thought or whatever, and forgive yourself. Let it go. You know that song, Let It Go? I mean, the song from Frozen. Okay, by the way, I'm going to tell you a little story. I thought I needed that in my life, so I downloaded that from iTunes for my ringtone, my text tone. Oh my goodness, that song is getting on my everlast nerve. I must change it like now. Well, probably not now, not literally now, but it's going to get changed like now. I can't take it anymore. But anyway, that's in your case, you need to let it go. Let go of that guilt. Forgive yourself. We are our own worst critics. We are the ones that hold ourselves back and keep us from having the success and the happiness that we want and we claim we want. because we don't believe in ourselves. So, Sag, this week, believe in yourself. Now, on to the tarot. The first card I got is the Sun, which is a card about luck and success, but it was reversed. So that means that I think that means that you're holding yourself back. You're not letting go. You're keeping yourself from achieving that success. Then I got the King of Swords. And this card was also reversed. And the King of Swords can literally be a man. But in this case, I believe that this man is yourself. And he's been holding that sword and keeping you down. And the final card I got was the Ten of Swords, which is honestly, to me, one of the cards I hate the most, because it's reversed though, thank goodness, because a person is laying there with these swords all stabbing them, and they're just sorrowful and, you know. But what that's telling me for you, Sagittarius, is that you have the potential for that success. But you are holding yourself back. You are keeping yourself from getting there. And even more so, you're mourning your loss that you can have if you just grab it and go for it. Back in the day, there used to be a ring on the carousel. Some of y'all are too young to even know what a carousel probably is. But you were supposed to grab the brass ring. Well, I want you to grab the golden ring, because brass tarnishes, gold does not. And you are deserving of gold. You've been holding yourself back and keeping yourself from getting the joy and the success that you can have. So stop it. Just stop. Stop. I see like a crystal city for you. And so you have all these crystals that are surrounding you and are protecting you if you just let them protect you. And maybe you need to get a real crystal. I have this one on my tarot table. Isn't it pretty? It's got these little Lemurian points. And I put it on my tarot table along with this smoky quartz and agerine. And those are what I use. And I see a balloon. And you can let a balloon go free, or you can walk around and it bounces up and down the air. But you're the one that chooses what happens to that balloon. Just like you have to choose to let go of your guilt. You have to choose to step into the sun instead of in the darkness. You have to choose to accept your success instead of mourning over what was. We all can mourn over things. I do a lot. But you can't live in the past. If you live in the past, you'll never have today or a future. And you'll just kind of be dead. Because life goes on. And if you're not, then you're just stuck there. And finally, I see someone covered up in like a cloth, like a shroud or like a nun's uniform or something. And what that's saying is uncover yourself and let yourself out into the sun to enjoy your success. Bask in who you can be, who you were meant to be. So anyway, Sag, if you want to do a private reading, I usually use different modalities. I'll use mediumship, oracles, tarot, my pendulum, NLP, all the modalities I've been trained in, usually 11 to 15 cards. So give me a text, 405-512-9400, or send me a PM at Belladonna and Moonbeams. And if not, I'll see you in a week. Bye.